All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. Want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson, and this is going to be entitled, If You Have an Issue, Say It With Your Chest. All right, now, you know, we all know that that when you're in this faith, okay, things will arise, things will pop up in your head, you know, certain feelings you may get towards a brother, or certain things pertaining to anything, you know, anything pertaining to the truth, anything that's being brought out by the leadership, anything doctrine wise, anything, you know, personal wise, all those types of things, you know. And you know, demons will jump on you, you know, and have you think a certain way. All right. And a lot of times, you know, you'll internalize those issues and just hold it in, you know, and let it fester, you know. But number one, the scriptures say offenses must come, you know, and also, you know, the scriptures also say a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. All right. So a little bit of leaven that you are internalizing, all right, that can infect others. All right. So if you have an issue, say it with your chest. Don't beat around the bush. Don't, you know, you know, just let it hold it in, you know, just get it out. All right. Because most times a brother can correct you or reprove you. All right. And, you know, that issue can be easily resolved. But if you don't say anything, you know, and you let it fester, okay, it's gonna become a bigger infection. Now, this is Job 38, and I start at 3. It says, "Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee." It says, well, I'll start at 2. It says, "Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge?" It says, "Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me." Okay? So the point being, gird up now thy loins like a man. So be a man. Say it with your chest. You know, "For I will demand of thee, and answer thou me." Okay? You know, so and it goes on, you know, of course it goes on, but the point being is, just say it with your chest, man. Gird up your loins. We're all men, okay? You know, we're all men. You know, we're not, you know, young adolescents and, you know, children to where we can't communicate. Okay, we can always communicate. We can always, you know, get things out. You got to say it like a man. Gird up your loins, okay? Now let's get Proverbs 25 and 9. This is Proverbs 25 and 9. It says, "Debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another." Okay? So it says, debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself. So debate your cause. Okay? Let's see if I want to jump up. That was pretty much, let me see, give me 1 second. I'm driving, so maneuvering at the same time. Yeah, debate thy cause with thy neighbor himself, and discover not a secret to another. So yeah, get it off your chest. Okay? Discover not a secret. So, you know, let things out, man. You know, debate your cause. Whatever your cause is, whatever your issue is, debate your cause. Okay? And your neighbor is your brother. Okay? Discover not secrets to another, one to another. All right? You know, get it out. This is Philippians 2. Let's get that. Philippians 2. Philippians 2:2. It says, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. And that goes into the doctrine, okay? Whereas if you have a issue with pertaining to the doctrine, okay, you need to definitely speak up. Okay, you need to definitely let that be known, you know, because number one, no one forced you to come down to Great Millstone, okay? If you don't agree fully with what we're saying, you can do your own thing. No one pressured you to be a part. No one, you know, put a gun to your head, so to speak. Okay, you got upon your own accord, and, you know, each of us listened. Each of us that got with Great Millstone, we listened for months, okay, before we were able to cross the line. So during that period, you should have been, you know, you should have been proven. If like the Church of Berea says, they searched to see whether those things be true. So you should have been proven, you know, to yourself. You know, you should have been convincing, or you know, you should have been fully convinced. All right, scriptures talk about being fully persuaded. Okay. All right. Now let me see. Also gonna get yeah, Colossians 2. Bear with me one moment. This is Colossians 2. Colossians 2:6. As ye therefore received YAHAWASHI HaMashiach, so walk ye in him, rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith, as ye have been taught, abounding therein with thanksgiving. Okay? So it says rooted and built up in him, established in the faith. So you got to be established in the faith. Like I said, during that time, during that period where you are on the other side, okay, you should be getting rooted. Okay, you should be establishing yourself. Okay, whatever issues you have, you know, you need to even with brothers, whatever issues you have, okay, you need to be rooted enough to where little issues aren't going to take you away. Okay, you had the parable of the sower and the seeds. Okay, some sowed on stony ground, some where they had little earth. Okay, some fell, you know, and so on and so forth, you know, if you read the parable. Okay, verse 8, beware lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Hamashiach. Yeah, because that's what can happen. Okay, someone can spoil you. All right, people can take you away. The scriptures also say, beware lest any man take thy crown. So you don't want nobody to take your crown. Okay, don't let a person take your crown. Okay, and that's just a part of knowing what we're getting involved in, man. You know, we know that this is the truth, and we can't let an individual come in and try to take that away. Okay, going back to being rooted. All right, so let me get I think I got one more. All right, let's go to it's a good one, Ephesians 4. Okay, this is Ephesians 24 and 26. It says, be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon thy wrath, upon your wrath. Right, so don't go to sleep angry. Don't go, days or even a full day with having a problem, man. Like I said, get it off your chest. Don't let issues just carry on and continue. By that next day, you should, you don't want to go to sleep with a heavy mind, man. Here it is, you're thinking about, different things, and you basically letting that demon grow and grow and grow. Sometimes you gotta nip that in the bud. Nip those feelings in the bud, because that's all it is emotions. See, people get emotional. That's why I said gird up thy loins like a man, because men don't deal with emotions. Okay, men deal with logic and ration. Okay, we can't be emotional. Okay, so whatever you have, you just say it. That's not emotional. That's being rational. The rational mind will tell you, okay, if this is an issue, let me go ahead and address it and get it out the way. All right. And you know what? For the balance, that doesn't mean you just go and say whatever's on your mind either. That doesn't mean you just, be unruly, and that doesn't mean you be unruly and be, how do I say, and not be in order. Okay, there is an order. You don't just say your issues, without going in proper order. And that's a very important thing that I want to stress as well. But that's pretty much all I had. Lord willing, you were edified. Ending off by giving all praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom.